Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Hadidi Makeovers. So for today I'm going to be doing a client's transformation makeup look. So Mariam here is my client, and yes, she's also called Mariam. Last week my model's name is Mariam, and for this week my client's name is Mariam. So Mariam came in for a pre-birthday shoot makeup. She's supposed to take her pre-birthday shoot makeup today. So and she came in for a simple glam, but I ended up doing something really more than simple, something she wanted. So I've decided to share with you guys. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome back. And if you are a returning subscriber, you're welcome back. If you're new here, you join the family, please join the family. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share. So this is Hadidi Makeovers once again. Let's just jump right into the video. So as usual guys, I've already cleaned her face using the micellar cleansing water. And after cleaning her face, I made sure I moisturized first. I don't know what happened, but due to the fact that the photographer was waiting for her and she was in a hurry, I had to tell her to please allow me to cover for YouTube video because I was not really prepared. I was super busy during the weekend. So yeah, it's a miracle you guys get to watch a video this week. So let's just do this guys. So after I cleaned her face, I moisturized her skin. So I'm going to be drawing her brows. I drew her brows using the Davis pencil. I know if you guys can see that. After I drew her brows using the Davis pencil, I'm going to be highlighting her brows using the Ellie Pro concealer in the shade Fun. So I'm going to be using that for her highlights. So guys, moving on, after I highlighted her brows using the Ellie Pro concealer in the shade Fun, I'm going to be blending that out first. And you need to blend guys. You want to blend the outer part of your concealer, the inner part of the concealer, so everything looks smooth and doesn't look weird whenever you're doing your foundation. So after that, after drawing the other brows and cleaning the other brows too, I had to moisturize her skin again because Mariam has a very dry skin, and the weather here in Kaduna just switched just in a day. Like one day ago, this weather just switched from the humid weather to another dusty Hamatan weather again. But alhamdulillah, we thank God we are still alive and all that. So yeah, alhamdulillah. I'm going to be doing her upper brows with the same Fun concealer, the same Ellie Pro concealer, the one I used for her highlights. I'm going to be using that for the upper part of her brows also. So you want to make sure you highlight that very well. As you can see, the camera keeps shaking, but it's a miracle you guys get to watch a video this week guys. I was super busy during the weekend, and things are not easy. I've been tired. Just guys, you guys should pardon me, I couldn't even upload a video for last week. It was all because I was super busy. So yeah, I'm going to be using the foundation from the Oriflame brand. Is it the Oriflame brand, or let me just say this foundation was gifted by my friend Fatima. She gifted me this foundation and I really loved it. The only problem with the one foundation is that it's not a full coverage foundation. So I applied the first layer and then went ahead to apply another layer of foundation. That was when I felt satisfied that. And I really loved the consistency of this foundation. It's watery, it's not very thick, and I find it very easy to work with. So I'll recommend you guys get this foundation. It's very good. Like, I really like it, but the problem is it's not a full coverage foundation. After applying this, I had to go back again and apply another layer of foundation so that it covers her spot. And as you can see, she has red undertone and her skin is a little bit lighter than her face, so I decided to go back again with the yellow undertone foundation so everything matches well. And so I'm going to be going back again and applying another layer of foundation just to get it right. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and I hope I'm not boring you guys. So can you see, this is like another layer of foundation. I had to wait for that other foundation to get dry first before going over it again the second time, because I feel the consistency of this foundation is very watery. And what I feel is, okay, fine, I love this foundation only if you have a flawless skin. That is when you find it very easy to work with something like this. And if you like a lightweight foundation, this foundation is also for you, but it's not a full coverage foundation. And I had to wait for it to get dry, and then I went over it again with another layer. So don't worry guys, it was not too much. Everything just went like perfectly and simple. That's it. So after that, I'm going to be highlighting her face using the Ellie Girl concealer again, like the concealer I used for her high eyebrows. The Ellie Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. I'll be using that to highlight her face, under her eyes, her chin, her cupid bow, and also on her forehead and on the bridge of her nose. And then I'll be using my beauty blender to blend that out smoothly. And then boom, here we are done with the blending. And it's a birthday glam, guys, so you want her to look flawless. And the reason why I was using foundation on her lips, she has a dark lips, so I don't want the shade of her lips to show under my lipstick. So under the lipstick I'm going to be applying on her. That's why I kept using foundation and also the concealer all over her lips. So I went over and I applied the setting powder, the Airspun setting powder, to set her highlights, and then I went ahead to contour her nose using the V Beauty powder palette, and also contour the side of her cheeks just to give it just to slim down her cheeks a little bit more. So I'm going to be setting her whole face using her shade of powder. And guys, this camera is not doing justice to what I was doing here. Like, everything was just coming out flawlessly, and the foundation was super nice. It was extremely flawless. It's just that the problem was just that it's a lightweight foundation. It's not a full coverage foundation, so I had to do a double layer foundation. And I kept on so now I am just setting her whole face using her shade of powder, and I'm going to go ahead to further slim her nose. I want her nose to be a little bit slimmer, so I went ahead to add setting powder and to avoid fallouts from her eyeshadow. and do a reverse contour on her side, on the side of her face, just to bring out the contour more. So I'm going to be applying the Benign Clown White Eye Primer all over her lid, and I'll go in with the Organic eyeshadow palette using a maroon, a dark brown shade first, and then using the Urban Decay eyeshadow just to deep and darken the eyes more. I'm going to be doing the halo eyeshadow, guys. Like I want her eyes to pop. It's a birthday look. You want the birthday pictures to look wow. So that's why I'm going to be making sure the eyes, it's going to be a little bit subtle, but a little bit more elegant on the other side. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but just keep watching. So after I'm done with the eye contour, I'm going to be contouring both the inner and the outer part of the eyes because I want the middle part of her eyes to pop more. So I'm going to be adding a maroon glittery eyeshadow in the middle. Like I'm going to add more primer just to make the eye look pop more and look more glamorous, guys. So as you can see, I'm going to be adding more primer to the inner eyes, like to the middle part of the eyes. Then I'll be using the same Organic palette, the V Beauty palette in Organic. I'm going to be using that to do the inner part of the eyes, like the middle part of the eyes. I'll be applying a maroon shade, like a shimmery maroon shade. Then later I'll move on to I'll use the Tresabella pigment in the shade Sunflower. I'll be topping that up with that so it's pop more. I want the eyes to pop more, so I'll be using a pigment to do that. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to be making sure I blend out the eyes more. You don't want any sharp lines, you don't want it to look all weird. And then boom, I did the other eyes. Then I'm going to be using the compact 3D mascara. I'll be applying that on her lashes. Then I will move on to lining her eyes and that. Who likes this eye makeup? If you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video. And yeah, guys, this is a very good idea for a glamorous birthday makeup look, like a dinner birthday makeup look. You want to consider doing something like this. The eyes pops more, and then So after applying the eyelashes, not the lashes rather, after applying the mascara, I'm going to be going ahead to apply the eyeliner. I'm using the liquid liner from the Maroon eyeliner. I'm going to be making sure my eyeliner is very thin because her eyes are really small. You want to consider that. And I told you I'm going to be doing a detailed tutorial on that. I don't know how to do that yet, but if I come up with any idea or how to show you how to line different eyes, I'm going to be doing that very soon. I want to have the concept. I want to know how to do that. If I'm getting two different people to do the video and then merge everything up together for you guys to see, I'll do that definitely. So I'm going to be lining under her eyes using the decal eyeliner gel. Can you see? Who loves this eye makeup? Yeah. So after I'm done lining her eyes, I'm going to be applying. After I'm done lining her eyes, I'm going to be applying the eyelashes from Wink Lashes. I don't know what this lashes is in again, but I think, yeah, it's definitely from Wink Lashes, but I've forgotten the name. And I'll be applying that on her. It's going to look good. Like, guys, these eyes were looking super beautiful. It's just because I don't know what happened to my lightning today. Is it the weather? I don't know. I even tried turning on the ring light and it was too bright. I had to turn it off again just to get it right. So can you see how the eyes are popping? Yep. So I'll go ahead and smudge under her eyes using the red eyeshadow from the Organic eyeshadow palette, just to make sure her eyes look more dramatic from the upper to the lower part of her eyes. So guys, after I'm done with the eyes, I'm going to be taking off the setting powder now. I'll be using the same V Beauty palette. I always use this powder, guys. This powder is just the bomb. I'm going to be using the same powder to set the whole face. Like, I'm using her shade of powder to do that. I'm going to be setting her whole face, and then we are going to move on to the lips. So still setting her face. And yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back. And you guys should always watch my videos to the end. I told you guys should watch my videos to the end. If you do, you'll learn a lot more than just skipping the video, because I do drop tips. I do drop God, English is hard. Okay, so I do drop tips. I do give you guys some advices. I don't know if you guys find this helpful. You guys should please try and watch my videos to the end. So as you can see, I'm just applying blush. I'm going to be applying more of the blush because I want her skin to be more like, I want the colors to pop. I want everything to look more and more like, everything should be more, you know, it's a birthday photo shoot, so we want to look glamorous, guys. And yeah, I'm going to be applying a peachy lipstick on the middle of her lips, and then the outer part I'm going to be using the classic shade in Hot Flame to do the outer part of her lips. I forgot the name of the lipstick I used on her middle lip, but if I remember, I'll try dropping that on the description box. And I'm going to be doing the outer lips using the shade in Hot Flame. Guys, this makeup was just something. She was very excited after the makeup was done. Even the photographer was like, okay, nice. So I'm going to be blending that all together. So you want to make sure you blend the lips very well. You don't want to get any mistakes. You don't want to have any lines too on that. So guys, who loves this makeup look? If you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and also the most important part of everything, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell, because whenever I post a new video or whenever I upload a new video, you guys will be able to see that. You get a notification that, yeah, Hadidi has posted a new video today. You guys can go watch that. And if you love her makeup, she was so excited, guys. She was super happy. And yeah, if you do, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. I promise, guys, I'm going to try as much as possible to upload a video this week because I'll be traveling, but let's see what happens. I love you guys so much. This is Hadidi Makeovers once again. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.